Good morning.
Morning.
And welcome to Florida day 3. It's day 3, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
It's day 3, yeah.
I'm losing track of myself. We had a little bit of a longer sleep today. Well, I say longer, we woke up at 7 still. And we are off to Magic Kingdom. So we will catch up with you in the park. I spy a Disney sign. We're here. First time seeing the castle this trip. Daniel got stopped at security again, so did my mum. Every time. Do you remember the last time we were here?
Yeah.
Well, one of the last times.
I was very nervous last time we were
And I came home with this. Monorail or boat?
Monorail.
Yeah, I think monorail. You got to do it. We haven't done it for ages.
Here comes the monorail.
I'm so excited! Finally back here, I'm so excited!
It's a pretty impressive Christmas tree.
Yeah, it is. I'm so glad we've got to see some of the Christmas decorations.
I know, same.
I can't wait to go around that corner.
Or do you want a coffee first, before you see the castle?
Are you mad?
Ready to see?
Crossing the lethal train tracks that nearly break everyone's ankles. Oh my god!
There it is.
It's so pretty!
Wow.
Oh my god, it looks amazing.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh my god, it literally looks amazing.
There's them tracks Kimberly was on about that break your ankles. Kimberly, having a hot coffee or iced coffee?
Iced coffee. Tired?
Yeah.
I think we're both feeling a bit tired today. We need coffee before we can function.
Coffee and a little snack. The sausage and egg muffin.
Nice. And we got 2 cold brews because we need coffee.
So we're just on our way to Tomorrowland to do the Buzz Lightyear ride.
Time for buzz.
So do you reckon you're going to beat me?
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Game on then.
Game on. You're going down. That's the people mover.
Never been on that.
I can't believe you haven't been on it before.
I've only been here, this is my 5th time.
Yeah.
But all the other times pretty much when I was a kid.
Well, you probably did go on it. You just don't remember nothing as a child.
Kimberly's rocking her new bag. I reckon I've got what's in the bag. I beat her on the Men in Black ride, so I should beat her on the Buzz Lightyear ride.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
So we just did Buzz. Dad got the best score out of all of us.
Yeah,
you got just under 1 million, didn't you?
A lot,
You got like the highest score you can get. Yeah.
Are you joking?
Yeah, I think that's the highest score you can get. I didn't beat Daniel. Now time for the people mover. Decided not to go on the people mover because it kept breaking down and we don't want to be sat on there. It broke down about 6 times while we were in the queue. So
yeah, we were on that and
that's our
we
day
stuck
done.
on there for half hour, 40
so
minutes.
Now we're going to go over to a haunted mansion.
Hustling, buzzing around, happily awaiting that station. Ooh, the girls are gonna ride up there.
Time for Splash Mountain.
I'm so glad to be here and he's here to stay.
You're pretty wet. You're a drowned rat. Daniel's wet. I'm pretty dry. Now we are going, it's Pirates, isn't it? Pirates time.
Yep.
And I might get a Dole Whip on the way.
Yeah, Dole Whip.
It's been 2 years without them. Last time we had one, Father got humpy. When I say humpy, he got in a mood because it spilt all over his hand. He walked off and we couldn't find him for an hour.
Stitch.
I have a Lilo and Stitch tattoo.
Hi.
Yeah, it's a cavalcade.
Wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Which one takes your fancy?
Dole Whip float.
Donald t-shirt on today.
Yum.
Yeah, like. Nice. How refreshing is a Dole Whip when it's hot like today?
It's brain feed central though.
Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, definitely recommend it. If it's a really hot day, get a Dole Whip. Really refreshing.
Next up, we're gonna go in the tiki room.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. Enjoying that?
It's alright actually.
We are just on our way around to Pirates as we have a lightning lane for it. And then after Pirates we have another lightning lane for Space Mountain.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Again, yeah? There he is.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sexiest pirate ever to exist. But we are now going to our lightning lane for Space Mountain.
I think that's my favourite one in this park.
Yeah, definitely. And I know I like Splash Mountain the best, I think.
No, mine's definitely Space Mountain.
But on the way we are going to look for some food. We're either going to go to the spring roll cart outside Adventureland if it's open. If not, we're going to do a mobile order for Casey's Corner for corn dog nuggets. Jungle Cruise. The queues for that are quite big today. It's like an hour at the moment, so we're gonna do a lightning lane for it either later or just come back next time we come back here. Or sorry, go on it next time we come back here. As it's quite busy today. It's not that bad, but for New Year's Day it's quite busy. And someone told us that next week it will start quieting down again.
Hey Kimberly, why don't you stand there and get a picture of you?
I'm okay. How about you stand there?
Corner. You what?
It's another hot one again today.
Not complaining.
No.
How cold it is back in England.
Cheeseburger spring rolls. You gonna try some? Do you like them?
Really nice.
Cheeseburger spring rolls.
Very nice.
So, verdict on the cheeseburger spring rolls. Did you enjoy?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not very filling though, so we will be sharing something else in a bit.
Okay, so we've just come off Space Mountain. It was very good. Threw you around a little bit, didn't it? But other than that, it was great.
Winnie the Pooh! But there's no Eeyore. So Magic Kingdom's getting very busy now. So we've decided we're going to leave for the day. It's about 25 to 2 in the afternoon. So we're going to pop to the shops and get ready because we are going for dinner tonight at the Paddlefish in Disney Springs.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, so we just thought we'd have a quiet afternoon. Probably gonna go pop to a shop because we need to get a couple of bits, and then we might go to the swimming pool at our hotel for a couple of hours.
Yeah, just to chill.
So yeah.
Please watch your step.
Inside while the tram is moving and supervise your children. Thank you.
So we are finally trying our Cheesecake Factory cheesecake that we got a couple of days ago.
What one did we get?
The
pecan was
the turtle pecan
That's
one.
it. Yeah.
So it's got like pecans and caramel. Can you pass the cutlery over? So I'm not sure if you can see, there's like a cheesecake layer, and then at the bottom there's like brownie on this too. So it's like brownie, cheesecake, yum.
Yeah, that's yum.
So we're just having a little chill in the room before we head out later. Dinner is at 7:45 at Disney Springs. It's only like 3:25 now. So yeah, we just had some cheesecake for a late lunch. slash snack. And then I think we're going to go down to the pool for a little bit, just because you can't waste an afternoon in Florida sat in the hotel room. But we just needed a break from the parks because we had such a late night last night. All of our feet are like killing a little bit. We were all a little bit tired and it just started to get a bit busy, but we done everything we wanted to do for today because obviously we're going to go back to Magic Kingdom. So we were supposed to be going to Animal Kingdom tomorrow, but because it's the weekend and it's really hot and I think tomorrow's meant to be 30, isn't it? So I think tomorrow we're gonna do a water park instead. So we just said that we won't go there like for opening, because basically how we've worked out the weather at the moment, it's not cold by any means in the morning, it's just like cooler, like not so much you would really want to go get in the pool at that like between like 8 to 10, but once it hits about 10:30, 11, it really warms up. So I think we said we might go out for breakfast, like start tomorrow a little bit later and then go to a water. This fool is setting up the GoPro ready for the water parks tomorrow. You look so cool right now.
Oh no, could you imagine?
It's pointing proper downwards.
Oh no,
though.
I can raise it up.
Yeah, I know, but
I just need to sort that out. I think it's still quite down.
You're just the coolest man in all of the lands.
I know, right?
Honestly, look at you right now. Looks like you've got a baby strapped to your chest. I just thought I'd give another little update on Disney Genie Plus as we used it again today. So we booked our first Lightning Lane at 7 AM and that was for Space Mountain, and then when we got to the park we got there for opening and we were allowed to make another Lightning Lane reservation at 11 AM because you're allowed to do it 2 hours after the park opens. So we booked Pirates of the Caribbean because my dad really wanted to do it and there was a 40-minute wait at that point, so we booked that. And I also managed to book us, what was the other one I booked?
We did
Splash Mountain.
No, Splash Mountain was a...
Oh yeah, we queued for that one, didn't we?
It was the one after that. Pirates.
I just said that.
I'm filming my GoPro.
Yeah. Oh, I did actually manage to get us Haunted Mansion, but we'd left by that point just because the park was getting really busy. And as we said earlier, we know we're going to go back there like another day, and a few people have already said to us like from Monday, Tuesday it will quieten down quite a bit. So we done everything we wanted to do today except for Haunted Mansion, and it was getting really hot too, so we just thought we'd come back and have a little bit of a chill. But yeah, I definitely think I would pay for Genie Plus again. It's worthwhile, like whilst you're in the park you can just kind of queue for some things and sort of assess how things are going and then choose what rides you want to like choose Lightning Lanes for. But the ones, what was it? Oh, the queues, like the standby queues, haven't been that bad. One thing we have noticed though is some of them look like they're a lot longer than they are, because we're so used to like Fast Pass being readily available. I think the previous Fast Pass queues were longer and more people were using it, so the standby queues were shorter but they took longer, if that makes sense, because there were so many more people going through the Fast Pass lanes. Like earlier the queue for Haunted Mansion was only 35 minutes, but it was literally like weaving round like down near the boat for like Tom Sawyer Island, and we'd never queued it for it there before, so we were like, surely this ain't going to be 35 minutes, so we actually didn't end up queuing for it, but it stayed at 35 minutes like all day, but then it did go up to like 45 minutes and the queue was still in that area. So I just think the standby queue looks longer but it's moving quicker. That's one thing I have noticed. But yeah, I know with attraction tickets now, we didn't have it on our tickets, but when you buy your Disney tickets through them at the moment, you can actually pay, it's £100 extra for your tickets to include Genie Plus for every day that you're here. And I actually think that would be worthwhile, because when you're over here, you're spending $15 a day for Genie Plus. So, and then that eats into your spending money. So I would definitely, when we come back, we will definitely be adding Genie Plus to our park tickets for attraction tickets, as I think it will work out slightly cheaper doing it that way. Thinking, are you?
No, I need to find a fucking... Oh, sorry.
Swearing, are you?
I need to find the air hose because we have a slow puncher.
Is that not it over there?
I think that's the car wash.
Why don't you walk?
So we just filled up the car with petrol. When we picked it up, it only had half a tank in it, so it's done all right for a couple of days. But we have a Ford Explorer, and to fill it up to the brim was $48.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Literally $48. That was like the equivalent of like what, £38. Back home, our car, which has a smaller engine than this, is what, 80, 70, 75, 80 pounds to fill up. Like, we can't get over how much cheaper the fuel is over here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's where Daniel stayed when he came here with his family.
After celebrating a birthday, do we have any birthdays out there? Hands up if you're celebrating. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Very
birthday.
dark. Disney Springs is very busy tonight, but we were expecting that because it's a Saturday, but not just a Saturday, it's the first day of the year. So we're quite glad that we have a reservation booked for this evening. We are off to paddlefish. I love Disney Springs.
I would love Disney Springs at home.
Yeah, I know,
Can you
same.
imagine if we had something
Ooh,
like this at home?
Homecoming, we're going there next Saturday for brunch. I was so glad I got that reservation. We're a little bit early for our reservation. It's not for another half an hour, so we're just on our way to find Gideon's because we've not been there yet and I really want to get a cookie. Not now, but like later. We found Gideon's, but we won't be going there now because the queue is way back there.
So I think I'm going to go for the clam chowder, but the smaller cup instead of a bowl. And then for my main, I'm going to go for the shrimp pasta. They have my favourite drink here, the old fashioned. And Debbie has gone for the sangria.
Sangria, babe.
Sangria.
Daniel went for the clam chowder, a smaller bowl. So that's what Mum and Dad also had. And I have gone for the crab cake. We will let you know how they are after.
Well, shrimp pasta and
2 years
2
ago.
years ago, you'd never have caught me in fish.
No, I've changed his ways. Mum's gone for the stuffed cod, and me and Dad have both got the mahi mahi, which looks amazing. How cute is this? Mickey Mouses! $70. They even have the serving pieces. I wonder what they are.
70?
40 actually.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. I love this. My Happy Place frame. How much is that? Doesn't have the price on that one.
Yeah, it does, just to...
Where? Oh yeah, 24, that's not that bad. So, ignoring the crowd of people, look how pretty all of the Christmas decorations are here. I'll go closer to the tree because it is so nice. This is the tree up close.
$49.
Mickey tree.
See the hidden, like the Mickey in it as well.
Yeah, that's what I just said. So we finished our meal and we were gonna go do a few of the shops and just have a little mooch round, but it was so busy we just thought we'll come back next week when it's a bit quieter. We enjoyed our meal. Well, I liked mine, but everybody else wasn't so keen. My dad's meal came out and it was cold. Daniel just didn't really love his option, and same with my mum, she didn't really like hers. Whereas I did enjoy mine, but we've all said like we probably wouldn't be in a rush to go back there. There's definitely better options, so yeah. So we are back from Disney Springs now, and it's about 9:30. So it's a bit earlier than usual, but we're feeling it from last night still. Everyone's a bit tired, and I think we're still like adjusting to the time difference. So
yeah, I think we'll be right in a few more days.
No, I think even by like tomorrow, like if we have an earlier night tonight, we said we're gonna like allow ourselves a bit of a lay-in tomorrow, go for breakfast, and then go to a water park, but we just can't decide which one we want to go to because it's a Sunday and it's the last weekend of like the Christmas holidays and like New Year. We know it's still going to be a bit busier everywhere, so it's just trying to work out the best one to go to. So we'll probably decide in the morning, but it's either going to be Blizzard Beach because that one's closing soon, or it's going to be Volcano Bay. So
Blizzard Beach, that's the one with Summit Plummet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't done that one in a while.
No.
Because I usually come to Florida. Well, the last time I came was obviously in 2019, and prior to that, because of my job and stuff, I didn't go. I'd been last in 2016, and in both 2016 and 2019, it was because we usually go in like September, October. It was the alternated year, like Christmas months, winter months, sorry. What's wrong?
I think stretching my leg out.
Yeah, so obviously in the winter months they alternate which parks are open, and each year that it fell that I went was Typhoon Lagoon's year to be open for winter. So I actually don't think I've been to Blizzard Beach for like 10 years.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. I mean, I went with my family, yeah, easily 10 years ago, and that's the last time I went.
So yeah, so that could be on the cards, but we're still not certain.
Yeah, well, we'll decide in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll decide over breakfast.
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and we will catch you tomorrow for day 4.
See you tomorrow.
I know we ended the vlog, but this is how much I feel ruined from my late night yesterday. I don't even have the energy to take my makeup off for me, so I've summoned Daniel to do it for me.
I've never done this before.
I don't know if anybody else, there's like one other thing, I don't know if it's just me, because we haven't really eaten that much since we've been here, which is actually quite surprising for us because I'm normally non-stop eating when I come to I'm normally non-stop eating when I come to America, but we've just been like on the go. And I said to Daniel, I feel like I've really put on loads of weight, but then I look down at my feet and my feet are just so swollen, but not just my feet, everything. My whole, like my legs are swollen. And I do suffer quite bad with varicose veins. I'm actually having them removed this month. So I don't know if that's part of it, but like everything on me just feels puffy and swollen. I don't know if it's from the flight, I don't know if it's from the walking. So I'm like, have I put on weight or am I just puffy and swollen? Because, yeah, I feel like a balloon. Thank you for taking my makeup off for me. You're doing an okay job.
Yeah.